get on with this. So this is a JRPG. It's called Suikoden. I don't know what it means. Don't tell me. Please don't spoil it if you've played it before. If you don't understand what's going on, that's fine. Just shh. And then eventually you'll get it. If you don't worry about it, man. Just fucking kick back and relax with the boys in the chat. You know what I mean? Just chill out with Pumpkinberry and be like, oh my god, Pumpkinberries, I like your stream where you lie to me all day and tell me that you love me. You know? You have a great time. You have a great time. Maybe pop on over and see Tiger Writer. You streaming today? Definitely not. maybe go see Peachy Pixel 8, who also isn't streaming because Pumpkinberry's stealing everyone's views. How about that? How about that, huh? Go see El Dirty Squirrel. For fucking hyper production quality. I'm still not 100% sure how you even did the thing. Like, I don't know. I can't work it out. It's probably pretty simple, right? But I don't know. Maybe it's not. I don't know how you did it, man. You know how he did it, Peachy? All right, we'll steal it then. Fuck that guy. We're gonna fucking steal all his stuff. We're gonna do that as well. I ejected it was just real. Okay, yeah, no, you're right. It was completely real. I agree. No, it was fucking cool, man. I have an idea of how you did it, but I'm not too sure. I don't know, man. I'm a professional editor, and I still don't know how you did it. Bradshaw has boobs and I can't get on her views. I know, man. I know that feel, man. You know, it's just really difficult being out here when the first thing you do is tell everyone to leave the stream, and then they do, and then you complain about it. Here we are once again. Let's get on with the video game here. These streams, generally speaking, are a little more chilled out. I'm not too fucking bothered about anything going on. I'm really just here to play the game. I wanted to play Suikoden 2. PB made me play it. She was like, please play it, please. I want you to play this game. And I was like, well, I'll play it, but I would rather, like, let's figure out a way to, I don't know, man, stream it without it being my mainstream, because JRPGs are just fucking stream killers. Unless you're PB. Because PBs are girl. So I thought I'd just do these extra bonus streams in the evening. Do these extra bonus streams in the evening where I just fucking play this fucking shit, and then that's it. So that's all I'm doing. In about 15 minutes, the G Fuel that I had earlier on is going to wear off, and I'm going to fucking fall asleep anyway. So yeah, this is really just me playing the game. I don't do too much like mad lad fucking, you know, go off the chain fucking, I don't know. It's usually a reduced level of energy, even though my energy has been pretty terrible on even the Mass Effect streams. And yeah, no like crazy, no like my alerts are off and shit. We're just going to chill and play this game. I'm super enjoying it, but really I'm just here for me, and you're more than welcome to join me. Because there's a few new peeps in. Enjoy it if you enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, you can come back tomorrow for Mass Effect, or go and see a Dirty Squirrel, or PB, or Tiger, or Peachy, or fucking one of the other millions of creators that will work. Oh wait, is this not where I'm going? Fuck, what am I doing? I've forgotten. What was the last thing I did last night? Where do I need to go? What did they tell me? Kind of forgotten. Am I getting back on the ship? Where is I supposed to be going? My brain is saying press J and it'll tell you, but that's Mass Effect. Thanks, Rio. Dude, spawned so many JRPGs I want to play. JRPGs are like my favorite type of game, but unless you only play JRPGs, it's pretty hard to stream them, I think. They almost always kill my channel. Oh, your ship is gone. Oh yeah, I have the girl now that teleports me around. I don't understand why she's not in the party though when I teleported with her. So we have this girl now, Vicky. Vicky, Gengen, Shiro, Kaijin, Sai, and Nanami is the squad for now. We're going to Mathilde, but we have to get the teleporting chick. Yeah. Same mood on GPG. Yeah, man, it's just the way of it. I'm getting a little more relaxed with what I play, and I'm trying not to be too fucking in my own head about, like, you know, oh my god, my views and subs are going down and my life is over. But it's kind of hard to do. It's kind of hard to do, man. Teach us how to stream. I can't teach you how to stream JRPGs. It's hard to do. So how do I teleport if she's not in my party then? Is that the trade-off here? I have to have her... I can either have her in the party or I can have her teleport me once. Oh, or I just click the fucking air where she is. You want to teleport somewhere? Yes, but I need to buy her some stuff. So where did I buy some good shit before, man? Where was it? Let's think about this. So, Kyoto Village, Ryube Village, North Sparrow, Couscous, South Window. Where did I buy all the good stuff yesterday? Who has, and also who has, I'm guessing once I teleport once, I can't teleport again either, can I? What magic does she have? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Vicky. She has, what am I doing? Rune. Blinking. Teleport attack. Ready, set, go. Teleports all enemies somewhere. Damn. 150 damage to all, that's not bad. Teleports one enemy away. I'm guessing that won't work on bosses. But it might be nice for some of the bigger things. She needs like everything. She doesn't have any outfit and I sold everything because I'm the worst. And then we got her. I guess I could take the stuff off of Shin. I traded her for Shin, which I'm sad about because I actually liked Shin and I was pretty much happy to keep him in my party for the whole time. Canon name for Kaijin is Hamanam. Yeah, I found that out the other day. I didn't know he had a canon name. I would have just named him that, honestly, if you guys had told me. Forest Path is the last village I visited. And did they have the shops that I bought stuff at? I bought some good stuff. I can't remember where it was. Did you play Suikoden 1 and transfer save? No, PB told me to start with Suikoden 2, so I just did that. It killed me. I attacked her for it, but she insisted, so... I don't know. It's disgusting. Makes me feel sick when I think about it too much. Played some Final Fantasy X today. I actually started playing Final Fantasy X on my stream and it's the same thing. The problem with JRPGs is you can hype people up for the first one, but if they're not in for the first stream, they will never watch any other stream. And then the viewer drop off as they miss, a person misses a day, misses a bit there, misses a stream here, you miss a day, they get confused, you know, is insane. Because it's really hard to get back into a JRPG, I think, once you start watching a playthrough. I'd say. There are some really good JRPG streamers. One of the first streamers I ever watched on Twitch before I really got into Twitch or knew what it was Crumps2. And he does this thing every year, or I don't know if he still does it anymore, but he used to do this thing a few years ago where he would play all of the Final Fantasy games and race another streamer. And they would both play JRPGs for a month or so, and they'd race through all of the games, and it was fucking well fun to watch. Because you just one would stream and then the other one would stream, and it was the best. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly drag Shiro out and put let me just check if there's anyone better to jack stuff from. Chaco, what have you got on you? Maybe I can take some of his stuff off. You ever see those, El Dirty? Yeah, him and, fuck, I can't remember names. I'm so bad with names. He used to race it. It was the best, man. I loved it. I loved it. Last time on Suikoden II. Last time, a lot happened last night, actually. We saw Joey for the first time, and it seems like he's kind of trying to work the Highland army from the inside. We're going to Matilda now to get those guys that look like the White Power Ranger to join our army, and then apparently we'll actually be able to match the Highland army, I think. Our forces, Foxhound and Bibimbap, will be able to actually match the other armies. So I'm guessing after that, maybe all of this running around collecting armies will be done, and we can actually get to like the war side of things. I'm not really sure. I have to see how it goes. I'm surprised I didn't have to fight Joey. I really thought I was going to have to fight him because it's like I'm the fucking shield hero, right? And he's the fucking sword boy, so. What was I doing? Oh yeah, taking the stuff off of Chaco. Yeah, look at this. Remove that. Remove that. Remove that. And then put it on Vicky. Headgear. Oh yeah, she has tempura, doesn't she? What was it? Did I just take off of him? Sun badge. Oh, she can't wear it. Well then I'll put it back on him just in case he's forced back into my party again at some point. Kind of like keeping the stuff on them. Oh, I can't put it back on him? What the fuck? Okay. I'm pretty concerned I can get attacked at any point now. Music in this game is awesome, yeah. I haven't really been able to do like, I really wanted to like listen to some of it the other day, but I'm too scared to type Suikoden II into YouTube and see like, I don't know, some sort of spoiler, like the final battle with Luca Blight, where Luca Blight turns into a demon or whatever. Like, I don't know if that's going to happen, but I assume not, but I'm still very scared of it. So I haven't been able to Google any of the music yet. That's why a lot of the time I'm listening to Final Fantasy music at the beginning of these streams. Sorry, I know this is extremely boring, this part, but I'm just trying to kit out this new girl. I'm only taking her with me in the hopes that she can teleport me back, but I don't think she can, so that's going to be really something. Okay. Silver hat, nice. Okay, you don't wear chainmail. Toe shoes. Speed ring. And then the magic ring's gonna do nothing for her. It does defense plus 7, magic plus 15. Okay. Oh, that magic ring might be nice on Kaijin though. You know? I don't know. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're going to take this crew out for a spin. We haven't tried Vicky out yet, but... No, I don't want you to leave. No, I don't. That was a lie. I wanted Shin to leave. Put in... Vicky. And then put in Shiro. So I've had the same couple of people the whole time. I literally refuse to remove Shiro or Gengen from my party. I don't really give a shit whether they are, whether they're considered good or bad. Shiro, to be honest, is fucking baller as fuck, dude. He seems to be able to fight. He, like, because you can't equip him with stuff. So his natural stats are, like, off the fucking chain. I think. I got the right crew. Yeah. Okay, so we don't have the boat. So she has to take me. Shiro also has... He has so many lines in the game. For a dog. There's so much dialogue. What am I doing, man? I need to teleport. Okay, so I need to teleport, and we're trying to go to Matilda. Didn't I go to Matilda? What happened? I got lost in the village, and she made me teleport back here. I remember. Okay, so Forest Path, Green Hill to Matilda, please. Let's go. It was a smart show. Yes, you'll have to beat the game. I know, man. Can't be that far from the end. I don't know. I can't tell. Everyone told me it wasn't that long of a JRPG, but I have been playing it. I guess I've been playing it for a little while. Not mad lad amounts of time. Shiro is just so strong, man. I think it because you can't equip him with items, his stats seem to be amped. I think it's about as long as Chrono Cross. Man, that took you fucking ages to beat. You came back to the castle with a boat. Yeah, I know. And I don't know if I can teleport back out now. I wouldn't mind if they just would be at the end of every scene or act or whatever was happening in this, they just fucking take me to the castle, start doing some Game of Thrones stuff. Alright, 150 damage to all. All of the little Emma creatures. Oh, you know what, actually? Not a bad idea. Firewall. They're so cute. They are cute, aren't they? The Emma creatures. I should have spread that damage out. Uh-oh. I've never seen them all attack at once. Wow, what? I'm actually a little disappointed they didn't do the little, like, noise they do. Super cute. Let's kill them all. Oh, what the fuck is that? Was that her move? What the hell was that move? It must have been her move there. That is actually how Emma proposed to me. Yeah, she did a little dance like that around. Little doodah dance. There's a secret path through here, isn't there? A box hidden in these trees. Oh. No, there is not. There's nothing. Right. This game is implying that cute things are evil. In my experience, that is true, though. So, just ask all of my ex-girlfriends. These things here are perfectly friendly. The Emmas. Hundreds and hundreds of Emmas. Go way through here. Aha! Gotcha again. Pinned ya. This is where we went to fight. Oh my god, Shiro is in danger. Who is this? You attack the Holly boy. You attack a Holly boy. You attack a Holly boy. You need to kill all of us? I guess why not? Being cute is a defense mechanism to make the enemy drop their guard. That's actually that's a pretty great evolutionary reason for why those things exist. And I will allow your science. That finisher is called Marriage. A ring drops from the sky and crushes you to death. Very apt. Did you miss, bitch? You little fucking underground dickworm. You know who I missed? That fucking vampire hunter guy. Where did he go? Where did he go? He has the fucking sword of Damocles, doesn't he? Or no, Victor has the sword of Damocles. Maybe I should be using Victor more. Victor and Flick are probably awesome characters that I've just never used. Uh-oh, that seems dangerous. How about you use your, teleport all enemies off somewhere? Well, let's try that. I guess it might miss some of them, but let's just see what this looks like. Bye! Ta-ta! Easy. I have become more powerful than you could ever imagine. Are we here? Oh, hell yeah, we're here. Oh! Oh, it's him! Mikolotov! Remember I gave him that accent and everyone was like, don't you dare. But it was too late. It was canon. That's right. It's Mikolotov, Lord Kaijin of Foxhound Army. I am Mikolotov, Captain of the Blue Knights. I am here to greet you. Oh, I was right. It's the guy we met in Muse. Ah, met in Muse? Ah, Justin Hill. I apologize for that, but at the time I had no idea of what the man Lord Kaijin would become. Please allow me to escort you to our castle in the Ukraine. Welcome to Ukraine. This our base, Rock X Castle. Lord Gorudo is waiting inside. Please enter. Ivan Ivanov Mikhail Mikhailotov. Carpet, welcome to castle. I love how we get just treated like royalty now. What was the, they look like Power Rangers here, it's crazy. They look like what type of Power Ranger is them ones? There was like they turn into them, I think, in the Power Ranger movie. And then there was like a whole season of Power Rangers where they look like that. Look like Time Force or whatever the fuck. There's like so many different types of Power Rangers now. There's the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and then there were like ninja ones, and then time traveling ones, and then whatever. The ninja ones, yeah, whatever they were.
Ah, you're Gaijin. You are just little boy. The rumors that your army managed to cross Highland might be Didabedokra.
What? Shh, Gaijin.
Damn now, the Muse army, such pathetic coward. We sent troops to save them, but Muse fell before they even arrived.
How dare you? Control yourself, Gaijin.
Ah, I say because I like Muse, your leader of tiny army, futilely battling Highland. You'll probably meet same fate. Probably. Can we see Lord Kaijin and his party to guest room? Let them rest while we're...
Yes, sir. Lord Kaijin, this way. Okay, that's how he speaks. I base all of their voices on whatever their face is doing at the time. Lord Kaijin, this will be your room. Please excuse me. I am Camus. I'm just a model. They hired me to wear this outfit and let people know where to go and slay and sleep. Try not to let that upset you. Well, if you'll excuse me. Barely even speaking. That is the Back to the Future thing, isn't it? Yeah. He's out, Maddox. What next? Should we try to talk to him again tomorrow? Anyway, we should try to get some sleep. I'm tired. Yes, we should. Everyone was a little hurt from the travel. Should we go to sleep now? The bed seemed quite comfortable. Yes. Ah, my legs are sore. Well, I mean, we teleported most of the way. Are we sleeping in the same bed together? This is just accepted now? Okay. What's up, Sploogio? Wait, that's the fucking woman, isn't it? Do I have the thing? Kaijin. Wake up, Kaijin. Let's fucking go. I haven't had you all woken up from the middle of a long rest yet. In dying order from some sort of alien.
Kaijin, you've become so strong, but the threat of battle is still nipping at our heels. Much blood and many tears have been shed. But you can't turn your back on the fight. You mustn't avert your eyes. In you rests the hopes and dreams of many. You can't throw that away. The rune on your right hand will guide you to the final battle, and the results of that will create our future, our destiny.
See, that's me versus Joey. They're gonna force us to fight anyway, aren't they? I can only watch you now that Felix quitted. What are you talking about? He makes YouTube videos and I stream. And also there's more than enough time in a day to watch all of that content. Good morning, Kaijin. What's wrong? Want you to join in? Do you wanted to jump in the bed with me and my sister? Ah. Hell yeah, boy. Felix fully quit then? Pfft, no, I don't think so. I have no idea what they're saying. Lord Gerudo has his own plans, even if we disagree. Oh. That's a sure sign of things to come. Yeah, right, PB? She seems a little more powerful, though, to be fair. I did consider having Who Wants Some Dying Order lore. Just a little Dying Order lore that's not much of a spoiler anymore. I did consider having Mother Numera be the guardian of one of the gates, and that's like what she did. Like that's why she I don't know, it was just a reveal. Like, because it would have made sense for two things that I'm not going to reveal why, but basically I did consider having her be a guardian, which would have been fun, but I didn't do it. Remind me to tell you that at the end as well, because I can elaborate on that. She's not though, just to let you know. I mean, you all know what she is now, kinda. Sorry, but we are in a rush. Yeah, shmeh. Sounds so much like Borat. What's going on? Shall we go see? Yeah, pretty much, PB, yeah.
Bah, what's going on with all commotion?
The Highland Army has appeared at the Matilda Muse border.
That sounds so much like Back to the Future, you're right. Isn't it? That's mad.
The Highland Army has appeared at the Matilda Muse border.
So they finally come to give us a chance to prove our valor.
What the hell? Do they intend to evade us? I cannot imagine the attack now.
No, it seems the Highland Army is pursuing refugees from Muse. The refugees must be trying to flee Matilda.
It's become Borat and I can't control it.
Lord Gerudo, we must mobilize to save the refugees immediate.
No. I see. Prepare to mobilize.
Yes, sir.
Great Scott, Marty. Great Scott, Marty!
What move?
Lord Kaijin, did you hear that? We're mobilizing now. What do you intend to do? I'll go too. That's not him. Lord Kaijin, you don't have many troops to spare, so please be careful. Especially since you have a lady to look out for. Women are absolutely unfit for battle. Please defend yourself. Huh? What? What's up, KPP? My son? Well then, let's get going. You failed the, Fetchtail test, bitch. It's weird, because this game has a lot of fucking... Like, Nanami is stronger than Kaijin. You know, he just has magic powers. Alright, here we go. That looks like it. That's 100% how Gerudo speaks, by the way. Start the battle. Well, I don't know the reasons. I'm glad she wasn't. The last episode with her was awesome. Yeah. I mean, I can't. All right, I'll try. I'll find someone in a minute, PB. What's happening? Are they coming in? Oh my! It's actually him. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. But it's actually him here. Voice acting in this game is very good for such an old game. I don't think it is. What's up, lovely legend? Oh, you want me to press the button, Zero?
Was your microphone backwards?
Fuck you, bro. Yeah, Patrick. I mean, she was basically like, she was like like a watcher, like an observer from Fringe, right? Or like the, she was going to be a bit like the, what are the ones in Marvel? It was made canon recently that Stan Lee met them and was all of the Stan Lees in all of those Marvel movies recently, all of his cameos were the same person. Oh fuck, I didn't fucking read what he said. Cunt. Oof, does that sample still sting? No, how dare you. The Watchers, that's it, yeah. A bit like one of those, but there's more to it than that. But also, if I give you my full reveal as to what the intention was, I think I'll give away too much yet. The Mingers, yeah, that's right, yeah. That's Mingin, that is. Oh my god. Be the Celestials. Right, they report to them, right? I can't remember what way around it is. I never read anything with them in, to be honest. Just heard about them. What is happening down there? Am I supposed to be running down there to try and help them? So Joey is straight up murdering people, so now he has no excuse.
Lord Garuda, we have to save them. What are you saying? They're being slaughtered in front of us. It would sully our reputations as knights. Would you sit idly by?
You can watch any movie, by the way, with the character that basically Gerudo is playing. And you have that character do that, and you don't need to know what they're actually saying, because you know what they're saying. You know what this relationship that Mikolatov and Lord Gerudo are having right now is.
Are you disobeying a direct order?
Always, this scene is in every one of these films at some point. You can take that clip and just put it in any movie at that moment and not actually have to listen to the dialogue. You let the refugees die. I mean, I guess that's what their issue is with him, isn't it? Yes, Patrick, that's the... I mean, I made that decision a little while ago, but... there was some time over the years where she was almost made into that, her guardian.
It seems they've lost the will to resist. Round up the pigs.
Damn.
Oh, Mikolatov. Confirmed they're in love.
Well,
That's all I'm doing now.
ultimately, Highland did not invade. It seems even the great Luca Blight has not the courage to face the Knights of Matilda. Stand down.
Yes. He's pissed off, man. Look at him. Blue Rangers. Has anyone seen Felix? Haha. You'll get no answers from me. For I have none. Calm down, Mikolatov. What do you expect to accomplish going into enemy territory alone?
But I have to see with my own eyes. I have to see what those Highland bastards are doing in Meuse. Don't try to stop me, chemist. I love you.
I see. I will not interfere. I love you too. This is a troubling situation, going into Meuse alone. Lord Kaijin, I cannot leave this castle. I must stay behind to respond to Lord Garuda's capricious demands. You can get to Meuse through... How can I read capricious, but I can't read get? You can get to Meuse through the border crossing south of here. I beg of you, please protect Mikolatov. Didn't give us a chance to answer, we're just going to do it. Okay. Let's go south, they said. I wasn't sure you were going to respond. Okay, right, here we go. Is this better? Look at this. I've been in recent contact with Felix Kjelberg, PewDiePie, and he has confirmed that he will not be returning to the internet. Subscribe to Brad Werrow instead. Here you go. Feel better now? Are you better? Okay, let's carry on with the game. Save the game. I don't know how to save the game. Oh, that's an appraiser. I thought it was the weapon sharpener man. I'm desperate for one of those. That made my day. Well, it ruined mine, so... Oh, there he is.
Please wait, Sir Mikolatov. It's still suicide to go to Meuse alone. Don't worry. Be careful. I have to see what's going on in Meuse. I'm counting on you, Ninja Rangers.
It's morphin' time. I'm dying. Hi, dying. I'm dad. Attach. Didn't put the resurrection on anyone. I guess we can put it on Vicky then. Yes. Where it's bearing it. It's okay. You don't need to be condescending. It's not a... I don't feel bad that PewDiePie is a multi-millionaire super YouTuber and I'm not. It's fine. You don't need to try and make up that gap. I'm not sitting here like, oh! I'll be fine. It's alright. Oh, I thought this guy was going to sharpen my pencil head. Pencil head. Wait, you need that? Maybe we kick them out. Kaijin would do better in scale mail. How do we not have him in any? Oh, I know why. Because... Oh, damn it, Gengen, you just got a new shield. I want a new shield. We just got you a new shield. We have McDonald's at home. Can't afford it? What's that all about? Thunder God Garb. Plus 25. Well, let's give that to fucking Nanami then. Holy shit. Right, that wasn't bad. That wasn't a bad little update. How much money have I got left? Not much. It's half my money. How do I get to the rooms on the inside? I guess fuck it, you can't. Right, what did they say? Go south. They say go south? Oh, great. South straight away, walking the road. Is Muse even on this continent? What's that? What did it say this place was called? When I came in? I don't have anything here today. Why are there none of those sword sharpeners in the world anymore? I haven't really got the money for it, but... Jesus. His name is Futch. I'm in a hurry. There you go, Mr. B.
Now I said get out of my way. You and he were buddies, weren't you? Well, if you wish to be buddies again, I won't stand in your way.
Oh, hello, phantoms. The Phantom of the Opera inside my... Oh. He's straight up fucking Dragon Ball Z moves. Oh! It hurts my throat a bit. My mouth. My mouth hurts a bit today. My throat is a little sore. Been doing too much speaking. All these double streams, you know. Since Saturday. Oh. 2 streams Saturday, 2 streams Sunday, 2 streams Monday, 2 streams yesterday, 2 streams today. My throat's fucking gone, mate.
You and he were buddies, weren't you?
Are you going to Muse alone? I can't do it anymore.
But I must beg of you. Yeg smash.
Yes, you can join me, but you can't be in my party. You can be in the convoy. Yes. No. Nikolov convoy. Yes. Convoy. Yes. 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 No. Yes. 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 No. Yes. Look, they look like the White Power Ranger.
Are you going to Muse? It's very dangerous to go with the refugee hunt that's going on now.
Yeah, but...
Damn. Do not resist. Sir Mikolotov, we received a message from Sir Chemis. It said we were not to interfere with your secret mission. Please be careful.
Today's my favorite voices. You are welcome. See, these two are in love as well. There's a lot of guy love in this game, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. What is this? Time Night! God, I want to make that into a TV show immediately. Time Night! Time Christ. The Time Christ? Who remembers dimension shift. Doctor Who knockoff? Is there something in Doctor Who that's like a time night? I fucking hate Doctor Who, I'm sorry. Let's hit them with fire. Wait, that doesn't reset after you sleep? When the hell do you get it back? Time won't it? Oh, he's a Time Lord. Okay, I thought it was going to be something better. I know that there are metal things in... Doctor Who, right? That look like that. I want to say they're called Cybermen, but I can't tell if I'm right or wrong. It was a waste of that, wasn't it? I thought they were a lot stronger. You didn't sleep and you didn't save at the end. Oh, I thought we slept at the fucking castle when the fucking witch spoke to me, or whatever she was, the goddess. Shall I get you the bin to vomit from those Doctor Who thoughts? Yes, please, if you wouldn't mind. You're from UK and don't have general Doctor Who knowledge. Well, I threw a guess out there. What are they called that I'm thinking of then? Damn. They are called Cybermen. You were right! I did, so I do have fucking... Look at that! How dare you? Apologise to me, Condor Tsunami. You've been nothing but an irritant all evening. And now this! I demand an apology. Doctor Who is fucking terrible. It's fucking awful. Actually, I can't speak for like old Doctor Who. I'm sure like the original Doctor Who run when it was on in fucking 1852 was great for its time. And I can understand having a following based on something like that, like iconic following and stuff like that. But I've only ever seen the newer Doctor Who's. I saw some David Tennant once, and I think David Tennant is fucking masterful in almost any role he's given. And I definitely enjoyed him as a sort of character, but it really was just David Tennant that made it interesting to watch. But yeah, it's just terrible. The writing in it is just mental. They just let him, they just fucking introduce some bullshit at the beginning. Here's the introduction of some bullshit. And you go, okay, there's the bullshit. Fine, it's an alien, it's a fucking... The world's gonna explode. The fucking... Some lame shit's happening, whatever. Everyone's gonna die. It's all over. Who gives a fuck? Same as anything. It doesn't matter what it is, you know? There's a man with a gun to another man's head and only the doctor can save him. You know, it doesn't matter what that part is. Irrelevant. The setup to the episode. Then it spends... So that's maybe the first 10 minutes of the episode. Then it spends... let's say... I don't know how long they are. Let's say they're 45 minutes long. In fact, let's say it's 40 minutes long, because it's probably 40 minutes. 10 minutes of setup, yeah? Then it spends 25 minutes going, oh no, there's absolutely nothing we can do. Nothing. Absolutely nothing we can do. Nothing at all. Nothing. We can't even try. There's nothing we can do. It's all over. And then 5 minutes at the end, he just pulls out that fucking screwdriver and goes... Did it. Thank you. Thank you so much. It was lucky I had this Deus Ex screwdriver, isn't it? Lucky I had the fucking Deus Ex machine. Fuck off, man. Every one of them I've seen, it drives me nuts. I hate it. I really hate it. And everyone loves it so much, it makes me hate it even more. I actually really don't like almost anything from the UK. I can name a few things that are UK based that I've enjoyed over the years. Stand out for me, the first thing that comes to mind was Luther. I think Luther was pretty... Luther! Luther! He was walking down the street with his hands in his fucking pockets. Luther! Luther was wicked. But a lot of the shit from the UK, I really just don't like it. I'm not a fan of it. It just doesn't have the, like, the oomph, the fucking... I don't know. It's like everyone's being like all quaint, like, oh no, this cup of tea is rather too hot. Dun dun dun. You know what I mean? You watch something from America and they're like, there's a nuclear device inside my left eyeball, and my hands have turned into tentacles, and my mind is being controlled by an alien from the future. You're like, whoa, that's fucking epic and awesome. You know? And then you compare that to like almost every show from the UK and they're like, oh dear. Oh, I've burned my little tongue. I've burned my little tongue. Oh no. Oh dear. It's like, that's the equivalent. And even the writers in the writer's room are like, oh, I don't know if we can have him burn his tongue. Oh, it's too dangerous. Oh. Anyway, there's good shows. There is good shows. You don't need to list off some good shows to me. I'm not saying there are no good shows. I'm just saying for the most part, I find UK TV doesn't do a lot for me. I'd say UK comedy, just scrap UK. Don't compare comedy. Don't include comedy in that. There's a shit ton of UK comedy shows that I like. But that's it. Yeah, there's not a lot of stuff. No fucking sci-fi and no, you know, I don't know, fucking whatever. I'm so tired. Stop making me give opinions about stuff because people get annoyed every time I do it. I'm like, oh, I don't like Harry Potter, and everyone's like, unsubscribed. Limmy's show, best show. There you go. Best show of all time. One of my favourite shows of all time ever did come from the UK, Dark Place. Again, comedy doesn't count. The original Office, Spaced, Peep Show, we were talking about it yesterday. They're all just so fucking fantastic. And if you isolate it to comedy TV shows, I would give it to British shows over American shows. There are way more British TV shows that I think are fucking excellent over American shows that I like. When it comes to most TV and movies, but mostly TV, we have a few good movies, but TV for the most part, that doesn't include comedy. I fucking massively way prefer American stuff. Yeah. I fucking hate Harry Potter. Harry Potter is absolutely awful as well. It's the same fucking reason I hate Doctor Who. Overhyped to shit. All that quaint, cunty little quaint... No one in England is like nice and quaint. Oh, a little cup of tea. Oh, absolutely lovely cup of tea. They're all dead. All those people are dead or extremely old. No one is like that in the UK. Everyone's a fucking chav on the corner. They're about to fucking kill you, mate. Oi, you all them people. You know? That's not why I hate Harry Potter, though. Harry Potter is just a fucking waste of time. There are 67 movies in Harry Potter. 67. And he goes from being a level 1 wizard in the first movie. And what level is he in the final movie? After 67 movies? Level 1. It's fucking awful. I hate it. There are 3 spells in the whole movie. I want to see spells popping off all over the place. I don't give a fuck I don't need to know what they can do. I want to see fucking wizards fucking popping off spells all the time. Blah, 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 like machine guns. Blah, 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 blah. They have 3. And 2 of them they never use. Because one's fucking power word kill. And the other one's the shit one they learn first. And they have disarm and fucking magical elk. Oh, fuck off. God, I hate it so much. And I double hate it more because everyone loves it so much. If you are an American, you have shelter. You have sanctuary. If you are an American and you like Harry Potter, I completely accept it. I completely accept it. Because it's like, haha, look, it's cute and quaint and British. You know what I mean? Like, there's like an element to it where if you're foreign, if you're not from England, and you watch Harry Potter and enjoy it, I can kind of understand it. I feel like I would like it if I was American. Kinda. But if you're English and you like Harry Potter, you can get fucked. I don't know exactly what that is. Maybe you can work it out for me. God, I hate it so much. But I allow you some leeway if you're American or, you know, whatever, some other fucking country, whatever, Russian, Japanese, whatever you are, wherever you're from. You like Harry Potter, that's fine. But if you're English, get out. Okay. Haven't seen that movie either, which I believe is good. I only ever watched the German dub, so the British part never really stood out to me. Nice. Talking of German shows, Germany's about to pop off, mate. I'm telling you, we're going to get some good shit out of Germany soon, I reckon. I think they got some good shit coming. Dark, one of the best shows I saw. When did that come out? 3 years ago? I only saw it all in one fucking go recently. Dark was awesome. Really good. Really good. Okay. I'm not telling you what it's about, Rosalind. Just go and watch it. Just go and watch it. If you don't enjoy it, you're wrong. You know? I love being able to say that about shows. Sometimes I completely respect people's opinion. You can come in and be like, I fucking love Harry Potter. And I'll be like, yeah, cool. I didn't. But if you come in and you're like, oh, I didn't like Dark, I can confidently say you're wrong. Right, Crimbo Joe? Oh shit, lovely legend. What the fuck, dude? Thanks for the 5, mate. He's like, get on with the game, mate. Oi, mate. Oi, basically get on with the game, mate. Alright, I'm gonna get on with the game, boys. I can sit here and fucking rant about everything if I want, and I don't want to. I just want to play my video games. Please. Mom, get out! I'm trying to play my video games. This is Muse and other stunts. I don't know why he speaks like Ingen.
This must be careful from here.
I'm tired. I'm goddamn tired. Wait, what is happening? What? Dark is on Netflix, you know. Is this a cutscene? Have we even had a cutscene in this game? What the fuck is happening? What is going on? What is going on? Is this Maiden Sari? What is happening? Or Madain Sari? Oh my god. What is happening? Is there summons in this now? What is going on? What's up, Master Assassin? Is this him or is it Joey doing that? I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick. Lovely Legend did this. Made me nervous. I love that bit in that song. The way that it goes from one side of my head to the other makes me all ASMR sexual.
Huh! Look at how beautiful it is. Watching their filthy souls sucked into oblivion.
Oh my god, it is. It's the fucking thing that Garland uses in Final Fantasy IX.
What's wrong? Don't you think it's beautiful?
Weren't you also born without the legitimate blood of your father? Why would you ask that? Because you interest me. Your eyes are different from those of the pigs. Just below the surface, I see the darkness inside you. Surely you must feel it too. I am grateful to my father for taking me in. Oh my god, he's Gen Kaksu's father. Sacrifice their souls. Free the evil beast. Cleanse this foul land. Dude, he'd fucking... Good god.
What on earth?
Uh-oh. We're going in? They're all dead though, right? Does look up like Death Singer. Death Singer wasn't that strong. But yes. Yes, he is. Haha. What's up, Murgles? I miss Death Singer. That's how far it's come. He actually misses that fucking bastard. You had a nice little tete-a-tete with him. You had a nice little cuddle with him at the end.
It has been a while, but there are no signs of life.
Jesus. But they're not dead bodies littered all over the street. It was one of my favourite things about that book, The Stand. Like, they account for just dead bodies and how much of an issue it would be if the world just ended and everyone fucking died. You've had plenty of time. You've had plenty of time. It happens in, like, the beginning, dude. It's like the first line of the book. You have to, everyone has to go and read Stephen King's The Stand. It's very important to me that you do that because the TV show is coming out soon. And I'm scared that people are going to watch the TV show and not like it, and then they're not going to like The Stand, and they're wrong because The Stand is a fucking great post-apocalyptic book, and the show is going to ruin it. Maybe. I don't know. It might not. It might not. It might not. I don't know. Pretty long book. God damn it, man! Right. Squirrel doesn't have to because he's busy working on the best Twitch production of all time. You get a pass. Everyone else has to go and read it. No ifs, no buts. Can't wait for Trash Can, man. Shh. It's worth every page. Okay, I'll tell you another reason to read it. It's the only book that has ever made me cry. And I do this because I haven't really ever cried before. I've only cried a few times at a few things in my life. But I was on a train at one point and something happened in it and my like throat fucking closed up and I had to sit there and close the book and breathe for a minute because I thought I was just going to cry on a train in front of all these businessmen. Because I was coming home from work when I used to work in London and I used to commute back and forth from my house on a train. And I was reading a thing and it fucking choked me up, man. It choked me up. It was rough. I think that's an allergic reaction. Yeah, it was an allergic reaction to sadness. I was crying. I remember it enough that if everyone goes away and reads The Stand, we'll do book club. We'll do a book club one day before the premiere of whenever the fuck The Stand TV show comes out. I don't know when that is. That might be this year. It could be next year. I don't know. I just heard that there's one coming out at some point. We'll do book club the day before and talk about The Stand. I remember it so clearly. I read it maybe a decade ago, and I can still remember it really well. That's how good of a book it was. But also, it's the only book that I honestly have sat there and been like, I'm about to cry. I need to stop reading for a second. A book club, but it's about one book. Yeah, but we all got to go and read it. Doesn't everyone? Isn't that what book club is? Everyone reads the same book and then you meet up. In literally 3 years when they release The Stand on as a new TV show. Is there a Cliff Notes version? If you read a Cliff Notes version, never come back here again. No spoilers in the chat. There's usually one book. Don't pretend you can read, Peachy. Fuck off. Don't fucking sit there pretending you can read. Oh yes, I can read. You're illiterate. We know you're illiterate. Get out. Don't make me do that. I have to turn on people. Sorry, I've been caught in my lie. And I'm sorry, okay? If I get slightly... If someone tests my intelligence slightly, I also turn into a terrible person. I'm like hyper aware of it now as well. When I was younger, I used to just blindly walk around and be like, hey! I'm just being an asshole to everyone. Hey! And everyone was like, ha 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 ha, he's an asshole. I'd be like, yeah man, it's funny though. Now I'm like hyper aware that it's just a defense mechanism that I have from long-term psychological damage. And I... Can you all shut up? Talking about fucking Doctor Who and Harry Potter and The Stand. Okay, I'm trying to play this game and this is the best bit of the game so far and you're ruining it. Okay, go and get The Stand. Buy The Stand on fucking whatever you want to buy it on. I don't care if it's an audio book or a real book or a fucking Kindle. Well, fuck off. Go and get it and shut the fuck up. I'm trying to play my video game. Mom! Mom! Get out of my room, Mom.
Stop! Identify yourselves.
We don't have to introduce ourselves to the likes of you.
Something's funny about him. Season.
And you read an audiobook for us. It'd be awful. I'm struggling enough to read this stuff. I too am illiterate. I mean, my IQ was actually registered as 9 when I was in school, so... When I did the IQ test at school, and I tried, it wasn't like I purposefully failed it. I literally got a score of 9. So, you know, we can all joke about Peachy being Peachy, but... Book club! I don't read books fast enough to actually do anything like that on the stream, but it'd be pretty fun. I can imagine there's got to be streamers that do probably have pretty good book club streams, right? There's got to be a few of them. I pretty much exclusively read fantasy books at the moment because it just keeps my brain chugging over for when I need to GM D&D. So it wouldn't be a good book club, basically. I guess I could talk about other books that I used to read. I used to read a lot of horror when I was younger, and I read a few like biographies and autobiographies and things like that. Pretty interested in that kind of thing a lot of the time, but now I literally just fucking read fantasy. I just started a new book like yesterday, by the way. Do you want to know what it is? If you want to know what it is, then you have to subscribe. For just £5 a month, I'll tell you irrelevant facts about myself that no one cares for. I'm kidding. I just don't know where my phone is. So I can't remember what the fuck it's called. Where is my phone? Do I even have a phone? Is it in here? Did I not bring it in here? Wow. Well, then you're fucked. I can't tell you what the book is called. Good luck. See if you can guess it. Who the hell are these guys?
Are you okay? What the hell happened?
A monster. A silver monster. Everyone. Eaten alive. My wife. My kids. Father and mother. Got them. Everyone. Eaten.
Oh wow, straight up fading away.
Hey. Damn. That bastard look blind. How dare he'll pay for this. Lord Kaijin, I'm going back to Rokex. I'll send the Highlanders back where they came from.
There they are.
Hurry, we mustn't be captured.
But I want to go up there and confront Luca Blight. Fuck, can't. Okay.
Stop right there. I'm part of the Highland Guard.
I only read manga these days. Okay, yeah, have fun with your virginity. Pathetic, disgusting, filthy weeb. Enjoy that lifelong virginity. Everyone laugh at the weeb. I've come off of my anime kick. I've never fucking... I haven't read a manga in fucking hundreds of seconds, but I just haven't... I can't be bothered, basically. Straight up just can't be bothered. I haven't read comics either. Like, I used to read a bunch of comics when I was younger, and I haven't in a long time. I'd rather just fucking watch the anime, and I know that's heresy. Forget the sub versus dub heresy. I truly do agree with the manga versus anime heresy, and I will always side with the fucking little cunts that are like, I read the manga. The manga's better. I'm better than you because I read the manga. I know that's not what you were doing. I'm just saying that, you know, that trope on the internet of people like that. Yeah, I watched Vinland Saga and I was just unable to beat it, so I stopped. I was like, I'll just let Vinland Saga dissipate and trace decay from my memory and then when I get to that point, I'll watch another anime because it was just so goddamn good. And I said in a tweet that I don't know what is gonna beat it for me, and then everyone gave me shit for it because I wasn't talking about like ever, you know. I just meant, how am I gonna watch something soon? I don't know. It's poorly worded, and everyone was like, Vinland's good, but it's you know, whatever. Give an opinion on anime online and you're asking for a fucking war. Anyway, I thought it was fucking really great, and I put on a couple of other things after it and was like, I need to not watch an anime until I kind of forget that Vinland exists. It was really good. I really liked it. It was totally up my street. The intro song for the first half, yeah, it was a really good song, that one. I like that one as well, yeah. The second one, not as much. Interior Ace. Brad, may I introduce you to the great works of Karl Marx? You wouldn't be introducing me to them, but you can recommend something if you'd like. Again, I don't read a lot of, I don't know, like... There's a lot of shit that I do want to read that's a little more philosophical or a little more, I don't know. Yeah, I guess philosophical would be a good way to put it. But it just kind of like expands my mind too much and I feel a little sick. And I don't like it. I kind of like to allow, like reading, I feel like it needs to do two things for me. It needs to be a little bit of an escape. It needs to be a bit of an escapism. If I'm reading stuff about fucking existentialism, I'm just never gonna sleep. And I read just before I go to sleep. So it helps me to activate like, sometimes, okay, so here's the thing. Here's a little sleep thing that I don't know if anyone else can agree with or understand or whatever, but I always have really bad trouble sleeping. But I have found this is one thing. If I'm thinking about like real things before I go to sleep, like it doesn't have to be like my life or anything, but it can just be like, I don't know, real shit. Like if I'm just sitting there, I don't know, thinking about the dog or what I'm gonna do tomorrow or you know, this thing I watched I don't know, today, or so that kind of stuff. I don't fall asleep. If I just sit and imagine shit, right? If I'm letting my like kind of imagination go, and I'm like imagining shit, that sounds fucking insane, I know, but like, if my creative side of my brain is thinking about something for D&D or something like that, if my creative side of my brain is like, wouldn't it be cool if like an angel came down and they fought with the angel, and that would be cool, wouldn't it? That side of my brain is activated, then I kind of just fucking drift off into a sleep. It's almost like I have to put myself into like a dreamy, unrealistic state. Whereas if I'm laying there and I'm thinking about like, you know, it doesn't have to be like anything big, like that big of a deal. But if I'm like, oh man, I've got to do some fucking You know, I've got to fucking take the trash out tomorrow. I don't know, whatever the fuck. I find it harder to go to sleep. I have to like trick myself into thinking about like dumb shit or whatever. Which is why, yes, Tuesday, I read things that are fiction. I just read fiction. If I read anything else, it just kind of freaks me out. You know? Fine if I'm thinking things, even fantasy stuff, I stay awake. I mean, yeah. I don't know if you're like me. I'm a bit of an insomniac. When I was younger, I had pretty bad insomnia, and I've always struggled to sleep. But yeah, I need to read before I go to sleep pretty much every night. Like, even if it's one sentence, I've like Pavlovian trained myself. I spoke about this at great length, and I've done it several times. It's getting real boring probably to listen to my shit on this stream, but I sort of trained myself to read when I was younger, and I feel like I've sort of Pavlovian trained my brain to respond to reading by going to sleep a lot of the time. If I sit and read for a long time, if I'm in like a waiting room for half an hour and I'm reading, I start to get a little like woozy. But mostly what I did when I was younger is I would read so much for like multiple hours before I would fall asleep. It would straight up make my eyes hurt. It would like make my eyes kind of itchy and achy kind of feeling. And then I'd be forced to like close them. And then because my eyes were closed, I would go to sleep. I know it sounds silly, like, just close your eyes for help. Wait, what is this? The Muse what border? This is the wrong place, isn't it? What is this? Muse Highland border, yeah, fuck that. Reading keeps you awake. Yeah, I've heard that for a lot of people. It does the opposite for me. Sometimes it can keep me awake, but pretty rarely. Oh, I didn't heal her. Yeah, she's still up. Oh no! She's still up. Watching Brad or PB helps me get to sleep now. Wow, you hear that, PB? Fucking most savage attack of all time. Wait, what, Peachy? Sorry, I just saw your message. What are you saying? What was that in reference to? Me and my fucking lies. What did I say this time? Oh, this isn't gonna work, is it? I'm not gonna have the... Oh, I do have it. What? We didn't sleep. Did we sleep? It's not important, was a 10 out of 10 joke. Okay. I don't know what I said though. I don't know what was. Or if you mean you? I don't know. Am I looking at the wrong thing? I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna move on. I don't bother with a lot of non-fiction, but I went through a big Christopher Hitchens binge a while ago. He's memorized his collection of essays and articles. Yeah, I just end up, the thing is with when I read stuff like that, Christopher Hitchens or I don't know, anything that's a little more, I don't know. I get kind of just, I either get angry with the world, I get frustrated, or I just fucking have an existential crisis, you know? I just fucking read something. Like, I read autobiographies a lot. I'm actually finishing and towards the end of the second Doug Stanhope book. He's a comedian. I like reading comedian autobiographies and stuff like that, because it's just like they all do the same thing. It's like tales from the road, you know? Which is always fun. I read a couple of Stuart Lee books and a couple of similar style, Charlie Brooker, because they pretty much just compile all of their like essays or articles that they write for various magazines like The Guardian or whatever into a book, and I just sit, and it's a really easy book to pick up and read a bit of and put down, and I switch between 2 or 3 books sometimes. Sometimes I'll be reading like fantasy thing, but I'm not kind of in the mood a little bit, and I'd rather read something a little easier to just kind of read. Especially if I'm like not reading to go to sleep, I'd rather read something Like, that's when I've been reading the Doug Stanhope thing. So I read a couple of those, you know, just over the years. But I almost never anymore. Like, I used to read a bunch of stuff that was like, I read a fucking Nietzsche book and almost killed myself at the end of it. And I was like, why am I doing this to myself? This is insane. Fuck, I didn't read what they said.
Lord Garuda ordered us to close the border and not let anyone pass. We were really worried.
What is happening here? Terrier Ace. Always appreciate good sleep tips. Also, would love to hear some of your D&D adventures and what goofy stuff your mind comes up with before bed. Well, you'll see it. You can watch it all, Terrier Ace. Ever used anything from that half sleep awake state in game? Almost all of it. That's the fucking weirdest thing. The thing that sucks the most about my best shit that I come up with for D&D is 1 second before I fall asleep, and I have to make a decision in that moment as to whether I'm going to wake up a little bit and write it down on my phone, or going to go to sleep and hope I remember it in the morning. And 99% of the time, if I choose the go to sleep, I forget what the thing was that I came up with, and I wake up and I'm just gutted. Just gutted that I forgot what it was. Always write it down, yeah. But bear in mind, it's really hard for me to fall asleep. So I sacrifice what might have been like 2 or 3 hours of time trying to go to sleep, you know, by waking up a little bit and going to my phone to write something down. And that's just like, it's awful to do, because that could ruin me for the next couple of days. Just by waking up a little bit to write something down could wake me up fully, and now I have to redo another hour, 2 hours of falling asleep, and I'm already 2 hours past when I should have gone to sleep, so now I only get fucking 4 hours sleep that night, and so that fucking fucks me for the day, which fucks me for the next day, which fucks me for the day after, you know what I mean? In that situation, so it's really fucking dangerous. But so Terrier, I don't know if you know about Table Story, but we have a D&D channel that was started by me and Jay Brotato, but is a collaborative effort, not just really between me and Jay, and PB and Whack. The four of us run the channel together, but there's a bunch of people on there, a bunch of streamers and people that do play games, and we run games with and for all the time. And my games over the last 5 years on that channel have all been all of that stuff from half sleep awake states that I've then woken up the next day and elaborated on in a Google Doc, right? So yeah, if you want to fucking watch some D&D there. And we have all sorts of stuff that, like, we have a podcast. It's locked behind a paywall because we got to fucking pay for everything over there in some way, but we have a podcast called Ready to Roll on Patreon, which you can listen to, and we did half of them all of the time is just us rambling about like fun D&D stories and shit like that, if you want to listen to that. Some of it, mostly it's we try to do like GM tips in the sense of like, this is how I do something, this is how I DM my game, this is how I GM this is how I prepare that. And it's half just kind of like ramblings of some GMs talking about D&D stuff and, you know, whatever systems we've been running and stuff like that. Even it have all been Final Fantasy. Everything I've ever run has just been a rip-off of Final Fantasy, and then apparently it turns out The Witcher and even Mass Effect. Everything I'm watching lately, I'm like, oh, I thought my idea was original, but it's been used before. Apparently I'm the least original GM of all time. I don't know why anyone watches my shit. When I write good ideas down, reading them back, somehow they never seem the same. That used to be really true for me when I was on a lot of drugs, when I was much younger. I would write down, you ever do that thing? Those of you that are still heavy drug users, and I'd say this is particularly prevalent with weed, which you can barely even call a drug anymore, but still. If you're really fucking high, you cure something, like you're just be laying there and you're like, wait, I've cured world hunger. And you're like convinced of it. You're like, this is the greatest idea anyone has ever had. Whatever it is, this is the greatest idea I've ever had, and I've cured world hunger. I've solved it. And then you write it down, and then you look at it like the next day, and you're like, it just says like 7 equals upside down cup. And you're like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And then, but you're looking at it. You're looking at 7 equals upside down cup. right? And you're like, the question is that the cure for world hunger still? You know, like last night, that made genuine sense. Like, what if that is the cure for world hunger, but it's now encrypted behind my sober brain? You know? It's just encrypted. And I've got to get really high again in order to understand what that meant. I used to do that a lot. I used to write shit down and be like, oh, fuck, dude. I just cured... Like, I'd just be sitting there like, this is the greatest idea of all time. I'd say that 9 times out of 10, you never write that down though, right? Because you're just kind of like one with the sofa. You're like, meh. Anyway, drugs are bad. Drugs are bad. Somehow we made it back. Oh, that's Nanami. Well, your voice has deepened.
But the people of Muse, Lord Kaijin, I'm sure Garuda will understand when we'll inform him. I swear by my hands, Luca Blight will fall.
Hurry, Kaijin. Now the Knightdom of Matilda will surely join you as allies. I feel like you were too confident. And that is not going to happen now. Okay, Konami? Because this guy Garudo is clearly going to join Luca, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what. I mean, Luca's already engaged him in war. You know? The wrong way. It looks so much like those Ninja Power Rangers. Enemy went through puberty during that last travel, yeah. That's one good thing about Siri/Alexa, just tell them to take a night and remind me in 10 hours. Yeah, but then they also send that information to some sort of secret society. And also Alexa is always recording you, which is horrific. It means Alexa is recording you have sex. Well, not most of you. Some of you. It's listening to the rest of you masturbate, and it's storing it in some sort of like there's a hard drive being stored out there with your name on it, so that if you're ever in a position of power, they can use that information against you. Alexa, bring up that fucking sex tape. That's right, Mr. President. And they slide it towards you. Shh. Mr. President, I think you will be colluding with Russia. Because money rules the world now. There he is, Mr. Money. Jeff Bezos walks out. The year is 3372. Jeff Bezos walks out looking no older than he does now in the most terrifying turn. He walks out, he just walks in. In the movie, he walks in and it still looks exactly like Jeff Bezos, but like, it's never explained why, and it's just so chilling and terrifying. Like, he just walks in and acts as if he hasn't aged, but it's the year 3772 or whatever. You will be colluding with Russia.
Ah! Jeff Bezos, but that's impossible.
You know? That's what Alexa is doing. And I know I'm not much of a conspiracy theorist, okay, as someone who truly believes we might be in a simulation at this point. Which is not a midlife crisis. It's true. They're watching us, recording us and our sex tapes. At that point in the future, it's Neo-Russia, that's true. In that point in the future, it's just known as the government. Everywhere.
Yes!
Talking of Russians.
I met Lord Kaijin on the way here, and we traveled together, but never mind that. Where is Lord Garudo?
Something happened. It's not like you to be so imperious.
Something happened. I only know fragments of the story, but those Highland dogs are doing something horrible.
Calm yourself. You're having a menstrual panic. A knight should know how to control his temper.
You don't understand. Out of my way, chemist, this emotion cannot be controlled.
He said that to him before. He didn't tell him to get out of the way.
Take your pants off.
What got into him? Well, maybe he saw a fucking giant two-headed wolf suck the souls out of everyone in an entire kingdom. Maybe it was that. And we need to fucking do something about it because Luca's going to come up here and do it to this place as well. Okay?
I see you're safe.
Why is this his music?
Lord Gerudo, I have a request. Please let me take the army, or even just my own Blue Knight squadron, to invade Mios.
Are you mad? Why should we do that? The Highland army has no intention of fighting.
Don't know why he's not Russian anymore.
But when you fight a war with them,
The Highland army has gathered all of the people
I can't do any accent anymore.
of Mios and the nearby towns and sacrificed them in some bizarre ritual. It was a massacre. We can't go on pretending not to see what's happening. What are our doing?
I don't understand what you saw, but we're knights. We have a responsibility to govern this land, and we can't send its people to invade them.
At all times, Gerudo is like in the background, like doing that.
You can't think that the Highland will leave us.
State of I could probably do that. Hold on. I think I can get clever. It's so loud.
You can't think that Highland will leave us for long. When the other states in Luca will apply, they will come to destroy us.
Silence! This massacre you're babbling about. Did you actually see it with your own eyes?
No, but we know they captured all the refugees.
Shut up! You speak of the knight's honor? As a knight captain, did you not pledge it to me by the emblem on your chest? Your undying loyalty?
I hope he has a heart attack. It'd be amazing.
Is the breaking of that pledge part of a knight's honor?
I did swear to you by this emblem, but that is my true knight's honor.
If that's the way you want it, fine. Now get out of my sight!
Breaking a pledge of loyalty is a knight's highest disgrace. But I am a human first and a knight second. I don't need your title. I resign myself to your disgrace. But I will never forgive you. I can never look idly by while lives are being torn away.
You break your...
Mikolatov is just upset. Let him cool off a bit.
You came just in time, chemist. Arrest this man. Throw him in prison.
Arrest Mikolov? I can't do that.
What are you saying?
He's doing it as well. I guess I'm going to break my oath too. I cannot obey.
Chemist,
Lord Kaijin, please allow Mikolov and I to join the Foxhound army. We are no longer knights, but we still possess our hearts and our skills. Surely they will aid you. This is how annoying it would be in the background. But will their knights even come with them, or what?
You traitors! You can't just leave! You guards! Arrest them all! Quickly!
Sir Chemist, that'd be Russian as well. Sir Chemist, Sir Mikolatov, please let me accompany you. I want to fight by your side. You.
Oh my god.
Sir Mikolatov, please take me too. I am Spartacus. I am Spartacus.
You've turned a handful of knights against me. What do you think that will accomplish?
We know you're still there. We can hear you behind the chair. I'm sorry, everyone. Lord Kaijin, it's not safe to stay in the castle any longer.
Damn right, boys. I was wondering how they were going to do this. If we suddenly had the exact same equivalent forces as the enemy, I wasn't sure how the next part of the game was going to progress. They have to keep you on the back foot as long as they can, you know. Why did he go behind the throne?
Let's escape the castle before Gerudo calls in his army. Mikolatov, you go with Lord Kaijin. I'll talk with some of the other knights and catch up. I should be able to convince a few more to join us, although I hate to counsel them towards treason. Be careful. I love you. Don't worry, I'll come soon.
They're in love.
We need to hurry. The Muse border is probably under Galudot's control, so let's escape through Green Hill.
Sometimes I just fucking can't speak, and it's really fucking frustrating. Convoy. No. Can I sleep here, though? No, not gonna let me.
We should be safe now. I'm so tired of constantly running away.
Yeah, me too. I wanna fucking put me up against Luca. Uh-oh.
Lord Mikolatov, they are coming after us. What? There's too many. Yipes!
I'm sorry, is yipes a word?
It's okay. We'll triumph somehow. Prepare for battle.
Uh-oh. Is that my boy?
We've come to escort you back, Lord Kaijin. Shoo, thank God. Now we'll stand a fighting chance. I doubt you'll need us. Take a closer look at your pursuers.
Oh. How did Shu know what was happening here? Also, yeah, we have teleport lady.
Sorry we're late, Mikolatov. Okay, monsieur. What's with all these people? They share our disgust for Gerudo's methods. About half of both the Red and Blue Knights have decided to join us.
Yeah, boy. What about the White Knights, though? I saw a lot of those White Knights about. Trust me. They have a lot of power, don't they, PB? PB's fucking channel.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, thank you so much for subscribing. I don't even have a boyfriend.
You must be Lord Camus and Lord Mikolatov. I am Shu, the Foxhound's army strategist.
Just failed at every turn, to be honest.
It is a pleasure to finally meet you. I don't know where I got the word finally from. I am the former Blue Knight, captain of Matilda Mikolatov.
I'm Camus, former Red Knight captain, and now the husband of Mikolatov.
The Foxhound army welcomes you both. Lord Kaijin, we must return immediately. I don't know how much longer we can evade the notice of the Green Hill army.
Yes, I need to lay down. Please.
You don't understand.
Uvov. How does he do that? If I could just take 1% of any of Tiger's skill and apply it to anything in my life, my god, I would be so successful. We slept at all? No, I need to sleep. Can I sleep? You're in my room. This used to be my room. You rang? There he is. It's R2-D2. He sounds like R2-D2. He does a perfect, like, man. If R2-D2 was turned into a human man. Because he does that. Fucking R2 does that. You know. Wax Steven, redeemed, press the button.
Do you know the way?
What the fuck is that doing in there? Jesus Christ.
Do you remember the first meme of 1851? That's right. It's the Do You Know the Way meme.
I don't know, Noodle. I don't know how they got in there. So I went to add one. I went to add PB's new, oh my god, one. And I don't like, I've never been able to drag a batch into that before, right? Unless, can I highlight? I don't even want to test it. Can you highlight them in the samples and drag them in? Multiples. Let me just try something real quick. Maybe that's what I did. Yes, you can. Okay, that's what happened. So, I think I don't know exactly how I did it. All I know is that I added it in, and it took ages to add in. And then, when I was pressing buttons, you can't do batch imports, but from samples into the sampler within the GoXLR, you can. I've not been able to ever do it with just dragging a batch over from a Windows folder into another thing. Anyway, I think I dragged about fucking 10 extra files in. So now there are just random ones in there as well. I mean, I don't care. The thing is just press the button and you just see what you get, right? But, it's still really weird. So God knows what's in there now, wank. Who is the second voice in there? Because that is some good improv comedy to pick that up and go along. What's up, Castry? Goobers? Shoulda known. What's up, Fart Toots? It's Fart Toots, not Fart Oots. Thank you, sir. What's up, Raymay? I'm loving this game, yeah, it's fucking great. Give me loads of good ideas for D&D. I'm going to steal everything. I feel sort of relieved to be back here. I guess it's because this is where I want to live. Such an anime line. Lord Kaijin, we weren't able to form the alliance with the Matilda Knights, but we've got many new recruits. However, the Highland army isn't just sitting idly by either. They're going to come at us again sooner or later. This is just a brief rest. Starting tomorrow, we'll have to fight again. We're gonna have to do a thingy battle. Like an overland battle. Tomorrow, fight again. Let's follow Shu's advice and get some rest. I think Pilika missed you a lot when you were gone, Kaijin. Pilika is an absolute write-off of a child. Do I not sleep in this room? Is this not my room? Is this my room? I don't have a room. Where's Pilika? Okay, they're blocking all the doors, which means I can only go to where they want me to go. I started watching a Mass Effect VODs, and you still need to finish part 1. How are you enjoying that game? I love it as well. I'm genuinely really impressed by it. I wasn't sure if I was going to even enjoy it at all, but I have, yeah, I'm really getting on with it. I'm really getting on with it. Don't tell me anything about it, though, please. PB's trying to draw me into an existential dread conversation, and I refuse. Refuse to read what she wants from me. Our room is up more? Okay. So what's up, Murgles? Just watch the clip of the tweet where Garrus just decides to get off the elevator. What the fuck? Garrus? What's the mission in the game and what's the story? Oh man, that's a... Have you played this before? Can I just give you the cliff notes? Or if you haven't played it before, then it's going to be a long one. Big civil war. Big civil war. Big civil war. And my boy is in charge of one side of the army. There's lots of fucking... kind of Game of Thrones style game. Everyone in the world is trying to fucking kill everyone. And... I have some magical powers. from some sort of goddess thing that lives under the ground. I don't know. Yeah, yep, lurking. Yep, there you are. You're back. Out of the lurk. I linked a thing on Twitter. I won't show it now because it will VOD mute because I added a song to it. Please follow me on Twitter for all of your Twitter needs. Twitter is a good place to follow me because I always tweet when I'm going live as well. And also if I'm not going live, like if I take a day off or something, I will only tweet it. That's the only place you find out. Like apart from coming here and the stream is not here, and then you're like, is it gonna be late or is this no stream or what is happening? That's the only place I ever throw that information up. So just purely for that reason alone, you should probably follow me on Twitter. But also you should follow me on Twitter because I retweet PG Pixel 8 every single time he tweets. Oh, I did retweet something today. Let's do something. Is everyone in here following Mythomatic? Everyone go and follow Mythomatic. Oh, he only needs 25 more. He only needs 25 more. Go. Quick. He only needs 25 more. He's almost at 3,000 followers, and I retweeted his tweet earlier on in the hopes that maybe a few people would follow him, but I have absolutely zero Twitter clout. Are you all following him? If literally nothing else, I honestly, truly believe he's one of the best streamers on this website. And I assure you, 100% he deserves to be followed on Twitter and to be followed on Twitch, minimum. Go and watch his streams. They're really fucking good. And he's such a good dude. And he deserves it so much more than I do. And I want everyone to go and follow him, please. Quick. I'm going to refresh his page. And if he's not at 3,000, because 25 people from this fucking stream, there's 171 of you in here. There has to be 25 of you that are not following Mythomatic, and you should. I assure you. One of you did it. I'm ending the stream. You people sicken me. You people fucking sicken me. Are you all already following him? Is that what's... I don't... You fucking terrible people. You horrible people. Come on. Come on! Come on! Follow him! I don't care if you're driving!
Oh my god!
Come on! Come on! What the fuck is this? What else are you doing? What else? Let's go! I'm not going to continue streaming anything ever. I'm not going to play Mass Effect. I will lose all the subscribers. I will die. I will not play the game. Come on. Come on! Yes! Yes! Yeah, 2 more! Oh my god, 2 more. Yes! Alright, you can't just unfollow him tomorrow. Stay following him, okay? There are 3 reasons to follow Mythomatic. One of them is a secret. Number one of the 3. Number 1 is that he is a voice actor. And if he has a little bit more clout on Twitter, he's going to get more work, okay? And he fucking deserves it, all right? Because we only have one voice actor in the world. His name is Troy Baker, and we need some more, don't we? Because he's okay. Troy Baker's fine, but we need more of them. Are there any others? No. So he needs to be the second voice actor, okay? Reason number 2 is that he straight up has one of the best Twitch channels on the site. I'm not kidding. He's like one of the greatest role players that there is. It doesn't matter what he's role playing in. He role plays on Table Story, but he role plays like GTA. He role plays Atlas, and he role plays a lot of the space one. What's that called? What's it called? Star Citizen. And it's awesome. He's so good at it. Number 3. Secret. Number 4. He's genuinely a lovely guy. He really is. I'm in love with him. I promise you won't regret it. Just fucking go and watch his stream, check him out, and support him. He honestly, I swear to God, he deserves it. He deserves it more than you know, and also it's worth it. It's not just a fucking hollow thing. I don't recommend like shitty people, apart from PB because she pays me to, but that doesn't, you know. I genuinely think I only recommend good shit. Okay, because I'm superior to all of you, which means my opinion is correct and yours is either agreeing with me or wrong. So, good. Anyway, good job. Good job. Good job following him. I appreciate you all. You're all good people, really, aren't you? You're good people, really, aren't you? I hope you didn't just do it for the meme, and I genuinely want you all to keep following him. Keep playing the game. I told you I'd keep playing the game. I will keep you rewarded. Okay? I will. Here is your reward. This is an absolute unit. He really is. Alright. What are we doing? Oh, yeah. I'm back, Pilica. Were you a good girl? I love how she like doesn't have depression anymore. She's just doing all this happy stuff. It's like the image on the screen is like of what we see inside, which was just the like she's putting forward to everyone that she's happy by like jumping around and stuff, and all of her like woos and wahs have like an exclamation point, and they're like, wow, yeah, this is fun. But we can see what's going on inside, because once you're depressed, you're always depressed. I did it because of peer pressure, but I will stay because of all the reasons. I genuinely, you won't regret it. I promise. Just keep with it. I know it's weird when you like blindly follow someone, and it takes a little while sometimes, especially with Twitch. Sometimes it takes a little while to warm to creators, because when you watch something like YouTube, you get everything that the creator wants you to see in a much shorter amount of time, you know? Like they'll record something for 4 hours, but they can cut it down to just 10 minutes, and then you get to see all of that. And so you go, oh, this is good, I'll subscribe for this. Whereas when you're watching something like a live stream, you have to watch like the whole 4 hours and go, wow, that moment there was awesome, or this piece here was great, or overall by the end of it I kind of got the vibe or whatever. So I understand it's a little harder to, I think it's a little harder to I don't know, warm to a streamer or whatever. But I genuinely think Myth is a fucking great dude, and he's just one of those. He's like Peachy. Is Peachy here? No, I don't want to fucking use him as an example then. But he's like no, I don't like anyone else. he's like Peachy, where he like it just sickens me that he's not famous, you know, or just so incredibly well known. It just doesn't make any sense, you know. And I sit here with fucking like any level of attention at all. It's disgusting. I don't do anything. I don't put any effort into these streams. I don't know why any of you are here. But if you are going to be here, then you might as well go and fucking watch Myth and Peachy as well, alright? And unsubscribe from Pumpkinberry. For the love of God, how many times do you have to be told? Okay, she's awful. She's a terrible person. And unsubscribe from Tiger Rider unless he does the R2-D2 scream. Go to his stream and say, do the fucking R2-D2 scream. And if he doesn't do it, unsubscribe immediately. I read the word amazing from Peachy. I can't believe that he wrote something. Okay. Let's go. Christ, man, you need a hug? Why? What's happening here? No, I'm in a good place. What are you talking about? If you murdered someone, I would help you hide the body. Well, actually, Emma's been acting a little bit annoying. It's the cricket's effects that makes this deep. Yeah, it's like when you get really drunk and it's like 4 a.m. and you're finally able to tell the truth for the first time in months. You're just there laying like,
You know what? I love you, man. You've always been there for me.
it's fucking boring being sober. I have to like manually access truth. I opened up my phone while laying on the couch to express how upset I am with Brad. No, it's say no more. We're going to take that bitch out. I love you, man. Stay. If Emma is gone, who will feed you, Brad? You'll starve and die and wither. Yeah? You understanding the plan here, Venazir? Get with the program. Murgles, you've been streaming as well. When the fuck do you stream? Do you have a schedule? I need to know everyone's schedule. Bagright is hosting you, so does that mean you and him need to make the noise for him? Does that mean you need to... I can make the noise, but I don't know how to... I don't know what it's called. So I'm going to have to just click all of the ones. Let me click all of the ones. Okay, Tiger 1. Tiger 2. Fuck. It's this one. Make him make the R2-D2 noise. Peachy, can you put the Tiger R2-D2 noise and the actual R2-D2 noise together and then just confirm that they're not the exact same sound? It's the same wave file. Oh, I see the fucking... Peachy, that image has just come up for me. The thing you sent. That is a great joke and you should tweet it. By the way. There goes the deep mood. Yeah, it's over. You should hear the laughs I have as wave files from me that got made last week. Hand them over. I'm putting them in. Give me them. I have like 25... Well, now I have a fucking plus question mark amount of these press the button things, so that it plays like a random one of all of you. Send me them somewhere. Send me them. Okay, let's get on with this fucking game. Let me play the fucking game, please. Can we stop, please? I don't have a schedule, boo, because my life is in a constant state of unknown instability. So is mine, no excuse. Or at least I tell myself that to enable myself to continue living in a perpetual state of I'll do it tomorrow. Thank you. Also, you have ADHD and you need to go to a doctor. Kujio wants me to press the button.
Was your microphone backwards?
Fuck you, gay. Such a dick. Okay. Ilika just wants one more time. What? No, what? No, good night, Kaya. What? What happened there? Missed everything that just happened there. Noodleleaf has redeemed. Press the button. And then whacked it as well. Why do I make these noises? An interesting idea, but what about the expeditionary force? It's not as if the entire army is loyal to me. Particularly Kiba. Wait, who the fuck is Kiba? Kiba and his son are more loyal to the king than me. It could even mean the entire state strategy is in danger. I've got a plan to handle that. You've already planned it out. How did you get so wise? Io? No! Same one. Noctis?
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
I'm worried that the hamster isn't awake. Okay, Peachy says, I analyzed the WAV form. He analyzed it. He analyzed the waveform. It was as we suspected all along. Have you opened your eyes yet? Tiger Writer is R2-D2.
He lives in you. He lives.
We should have known. I told you. What'd I say, huh? You guys think I'm just a pretty face. You guys think I'm just a pretty face, don't you? Huh? Don't you? Huh? Huh? Is that gonna work? No. Which button does it? This one? Just a pretty face, huh? You guys think I'm just a pretty face, huh? Huh? Don't you? Don't you? Tiger got fucking shit on. No, I got it, Tiger. I got it. I got it. I got it, mate. I got it, mate. I got it, Kujo. I just clicked through. Okay, we have 3 more R2-D2s. While that downloads, I will read a comment from Blue Suit Guy. You probably don't remember, but you gave me a chat about substance abuse that really helped me. Really helped you? Wow, that's useful. I don't know if you've got enough. I don't know if you've got enough chips. I don't know if you've got enough chips yet for me to really feel like I actually did anything to help. But I hope it did help. I did. It's a thing that's close to my heart that I can't help but you know, get involved when someone says, you know, what you were saying. I know, I remember. Anyway, let me fuck. Hang on. This is gonna be worth it, okay? Oh. Because I have to unzip him. Hold on. Alright. Hold on.
Brad, please, play the game, please. We just want you to play the game. Please.
But I hope these are leveled correctly. You said. Let's see what this one sounds like.
Oh, shit!
Added. You have to bring the inflation price down eventually, or we're never going to get to hear them all. That was good. Thank you, Tiger. They have been added to the I'll play you 3 for free.
I'm Commander Shepard, and Brad Wotot. Wotot? Did I say that right? Anyway, Brad Wotot is my favorite channel on the.
No. Christ. Hey, there we go. There we go. Fucking. Delete that one. It's too long. Never. None get deleted. Okay. One more from That's Awkward.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite channel on Twitch.
Look at that. Peachy, a fucking professional. A fucking professional who can deliver his lines inside of 14 hours. Good God. You get 5 sounds the price of 1 with that one. Yeah, maybe we should do a 5 for 1 price. That's like a group deal, right? So instead of it being like if you buy 3 for the price for a higher, so what is that? 4,440. What about if for like 99999 you get 3? Does that make sense? What a deal! That makes sense. Well, cool stuff. Look, Crispy's like, fucking, if you ain't gonna play the fucking game, if you're just gonna sit here fucking around, I'm out. I can't do it anymore. I just wanted to watch some fucking Suikoden. And this guy just won't stop fucking around. Trying to get us to fucking follow some dude on Twitter. Fuck around with his GoXLR and his fucking shitty little streamer friends in the chat. I'm sorry, but I have to go. I'm going to go and play the game myself. I'm going to beat the game quicker than it's going to take you to get back to it. Fuck. I'm sorry, Crispy. I'm sure that's not why you're leaving. Have a wonderful evening. We'll do a closing down special. Alright, you work out how much it needs to be for a 3-1. And I'll continue playing the game. Leon is here.
That's nothing. If I couldn't figure that much out, I'd be an embarrassment to the Silverberg family. So you really were a strategist for the Scarlet Moon Empire with Matthew Silverberg. Why are you here? We're forgotten in times of peace. It's only when war looms that people remember we exist. As you wish. Well, I leave the rest to you, my younger brother-in-law. Ooh, hoo, hoo, ha, ha, ha.
To play one of those Tiger clips again for that. Anyway, about those group deals. What are you doing in my room? Oh. Oh god, that made me jump so much. The battery's low on my headphones.
I've gone deaf. Please lift my new battery. Turn it down, quick.
This one's not the prostitute. This is the younger one that fancies me. Which, like, I can't tell if this game is doing this kind of stuff on purpose, because you're kind of supposed, like, there's time jumps that aren't stated in fucking strict measurements of time, but there are clear time jumps in the game. And I have this thing where it throws things in for assumption for you. I'm not sure if it's doing it on purpose. But is that what are they suggesting this? Is that what they're suggesting? Damn, Pilliker is like 5. Wait, what? Oh, Jesus, Wolfman. What the fuck is wrong with you? Jeez. Wolfman does have a particularly strange mind. I think he means no harm, but he could very well be a serial killer. We just don't know. Terrible news. Everyone's gathering in the square. Oh, Christ. What now has happened? Should I even go in there? Should we just leave? bit of column A and column B. Everyone is gathering to be executed. I don't know, man. Lord Kaijin, we have a report that the Highland Army seems to have appeared in Radat Town. Oh, that's close. Seems to be. Has it been occupied? Oh, I don't know. Wait, what the fuck? Oh yeah, same thing. But if they can occupy it before we receive our next report, they're a formidable enemy indeed. So it's not Solonji after all, it's the third company. General Kiba and his son. Oh, we did meet General Kiba, I remember. They were German, weren't they? I can't do the German accent. Das ist mein Deutschland, ja. You can't open a lock unless you know the combination. Hey, Kaijin, should we go and check things out? What are you saying, Victor? You can't have Lord Kaijin do such a dangerous thing. Come on, it's alright. If I tell you, it'll be with him. It'll be like a stroll in the park. Besides, Kaijin needs a break. At this point, I am probably much, much stronger than you, level 26 beard.
Love how they're like, Kaijin needs to be protected and babysat all the time.
But 100%, I'm in charge. Like, why put me in charge of this whole thing? Kaijin is dead theory. What's his real name? Ryu. Ryu is dead theory, bro. Where do I go? How do I get out of this fucking... It's down here, isn't it? I'm insane. Right, he has plot armor. Yeah, I hope so. Mr. Stream, so I'm not caught up with Pilika and Nami. Just seems strange because they don't say white faded black in a room with Kaijin. Pilika is literally 5, dude. You freak. Right, we have to take Victor. We don't have to take Nanami, but we will. Yes, we... Okay. We will take with us... Shiro. And I haven't even looked at Nina. She's got a new book belt. Oh, we have Camus now. You can do Uriah too. You can do Dunseni too. I don't know what any of those things mean. Gengen, obviously, yes.
Gengen fought hard.
Oh yeah, so I guess we will take Nanami. Who's my other backliner that I've been hanging with? Sai. Seems good to me. Victor probably hasn't got the best shit on though, has he? But maybe I can stop into that town that's like along the way if I walk there instead of probably I shouldn't even like if I was playing this for fucking real, like not that I'm not playing it for real, but if I wasn't fucking around, if I was trying to play like to the best of my ability, I think I'd take Flick Victor and the other one who's always involved in the story. Because they're constantly going to be recalled upon. Like, for sure, I have to fight that vampire again. Right? And I'm like, it's going to be another situation where Victor has to come with me. Which means I will have to use him again. But he's going to be super under-leveled every time. Unless the vampire ran off so that it could be in Suikoden 3, since these all take place after each other, right? Which would be amazing, by the way. I hope that vampire is in Suikoden 1. Don't tell me anything. Don't tell me what the deal is with the vampire. But I hope he's in all of them, and that'd be dope as shit. If I could go back in time, I would have put a vampire in every single one of my campaigns. When I said a vampire there, I didn't mean like a very particular secret vampire. I just mean I would have made a vampire that was intended to be in all of my D&D campaigns. You mean there isn't one? I mean, there probably is. And I could probably retcon one, but honestly, there isn't. There isn't any vampires in Darkfire, remember? You never encountered one. They don't exist. Canonically. They do not exist. It wasn't you could look in the dictionary in Dustvale, and the entry for vampire would be there. But you can't look in a dictionary during Darkfire. Only the first one ever. The first is called the First, but he isn't the first vampire. Looking for the armorer. Where is it in this place? First, that will be the birth of the rest of them. And that's true. That was his thing. Not gonna lie, read the game Suikoden II. I'm not sure if I'm disappointed. Fair enough. Here's what I can guarantee you, Hepper. I will never play Sudoku. I don't know how. It's math, right? I can't do it. Wait. I can sell some shit to you, actually. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's going to be a lot of Darkfire lore that will directly impact or affect Dying Order on that kind of a level, but I very much had the intention to make the first ever vampire during Darkfire, and I didn't. So it happens at some point after that, because we have them in Dustvale. At some point, they are created between those two times. But how and by whom and where? Unfortunately, that is up to you, dear viewer. I don't answer that. I don't sit and write those things down like,
this is the answer. Ha ha ha. They'll never know.
It isn't presented to you on the screen. It's a 50-50 shot that I either wrote it down and they didn't find it out, or I never answered it and I don't intend to. You can. Darkfire took place before Dustvale? I didn't know that. Yeah, man. Darkfire takes place in the year... I can't remember the exact one. It's basically the year 500. Dustvale takes place in... Well, it's the calendar year 500, which is an important thing to remember. Dustvale takes place in roughly the year 1500 PC, and Dying Order takes place in roughly the year 2500 TC. But there are a couple of hundred years, give or take, before Elmesia creates a calendar. So there's a couple of hundred years there where there isn't a calendar and no one's really recording anything, so it's a little wobbly. And then they found the first big city and they create a calendar. And there are probably other calendars that were made and time and shit like that, but by the time we fucking get to Dustvale, Well, actually, by the time we get to Darkfire, really, they're using the Thelmesian calendar. The world just kind of uses that one calendar, kind of. That's how I did it. What's happening? I just looked at the fucking screen. My brain was thinking too much. In what year does Fractured Worlds take place? Well, that's 2 years as well, because there are 2 worlds in that. But Fractured Worlds is not in the same world, no. It is not in the same world, no. The only things that take place in the same world for me are Darkfire, Dustveil, Dying Order, and the Silver City. And I think that's it. And a non-canon graphic novel brought to you by Jaguar. Peace out now. Did Lord of the Rings plagiarize this song? Yes. Just like I plagiarized Lord of the Rings. Such large jumps. Yeah, I mean, I did that on purpose so that there isn't any really hard links. I don't want them to feel like sequels or prequels to each other. I want them to complement each other, and I want them to help inform the world really well. But I don't want them to. I feel like I wanted everyone to be able to not. Like, I don't want you to just walk into a bar that we saw in Darkfire. You're like, hey, look, it's Malcolm from season 1. And everyone's like, wait, what? There was a season 1? I hate the feeling when I'm watching TV shows that are like spin-offs or movies that are the second movie of something or whatever, and I jump into it kind of halfway through Suikoden II, and they're like referencing shit from the first movie, like all the time. I'm like, fuck, man, why didn't I watch the first one, you know, or whatever. I'm not a fan of that, so, yeah. I should sub to this myth guy. I came in at the end of the convo. Who? I'll find him. There he is. Go. Subscribe to him. Quickly.
He lives in you. He lives in me. He's watching over everything we see.
I have no idea what's happening. There's another thing that only you know about due to a conversation that we've had recently that is currently in Schrodinger's canon. Right? Like, I don't know, and I won't know until later on whether I will consider it canonical or not. I'm thinking I will, by the way, Jaguar, which is going to fucking get all of your little dicks erect, but yeah, we need to talk soon as well. Let me play this game, please. Do you fucking mind? Hey, do you guys mind? Huh? I play the goddamn game. They're here. It's full of Highland soldiers, and they took over quick. There was almost no rioting. Who's continuing? Noctis, thanks for the continuation. That continue gift sub thing, how do you make that come up on the screen? Can that happen? That's annoying, isn't it? Let's go back. Let's go inside. Alright, that's the spirit. If it gets dangerous, leave it to me. So which way should we go? Don't mind me. What am I looking for again? What the hell is that? Uh-oh. Oh, there they are. You can't, but when that happens, they can do the normal sub-alert thing, right? Listen, from today on, this town is under Highland rule. Anyone who steps out of line will be punished by Highland law. But that means our lives are... People of Muse were all devoured by a monster. Nothing but silly rumors. I, Werner Herzog, promise in the name of King Agares that no such thing has happened. If the war would only end, neither the State Army nor the Highland Army would make a difference. What law? They got some nerve. Well, we know they're facing Kiba and his son. That's enough. Let's go home, Kaijin. Lord Kaijin. Uh-oh. They spot you. Let's run away. I wouldn't have chosen that option. Super fucking annoying. Railroad me, please railroad me. Oh, that was close. Let's get back to Bibimbap Castle. If our enemy is Kiba, we've got lots of work to do if we want to win this thing. Castry, peace out, son. I'm too weak to continue awake. Have a great stream. Alright, dude. Yeah, no worries. I'm getting weak as well. I'll probably end it soonish. I'm going to find a good point to wrap it up in the story, I think. My mind is failing me. Trying to get as many streams in this week. So I don't think I'm streaming at all on Friday, by the way. So you guys are aware now, if any of you are planning your lives around me in any way, which I don't advise you ever do, but I'd say there's probably not going to be a stream on Friday. Either stream. No streams at all. All day. Yeah, it'd be nice if when that gift sub thing happened, I could add it to the Streamlabs thing. I actually really like having the like no notification thing happening on these streams. I like that it just comes up silently. I feel like you have to get to a certain point on Twitch before you can earn that though. If you aren't getting like 1,000 concurrent viewers, you have to have a noise on the sub sound. There came a point where I had to turn it off for followers. It was fucking driving me nuts. Follower noises were like bleep bleep. I turned that off pretty early on. Sometimes sub noises, like if I didn't have sub noises on, then I would allow things to come up during cutscenes. But I can't turn them on and off. Like I could fuck with it, but I won't be able to consciously remember it enough. And I'm playing so many games now where I'm off the screen because I don't like being on the screen for the cutscenes. I feel like it's one thing if I'm fucking around here while we're playing the game, blah 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 blah. But during the cutscenes, I think it's worth giving it our full attention. Most games, you know, I don't give a lot of games the respect they deserve most of the time. So the least I can do is that. If they didn't make a noise, I'd just leave them on even during cutscenes. Just a little thing that comes in the corner to let you know. But yeah, I don't know, man. Sometimes I get like I like it. I like the text-to-speech thing as well, but like not always. Like you know, like if I'm sitting here talking about something, sometimes I get distracted by it, and then I forget what I was talking about, and I'm like, well, that's show ruining. Does that make sense? It's bad. I don't know. There's like swings and roundabouts, right? There's pros and cons to having some of that stuff. I don't know. I can never quite tell. Eiley, why are you suddenly involved in everything? So you made it back, eh? That's good at least. Everyone's gathered in the Great Hall. Because they wanted Pilika to greet me, and then they were like, oh fuck, Pilika's not speaking, so we have to fucking get someone else to do it. Odysseus, peace. And you're always weak from a lack of nutrients due to severe lack of G Fuel. I am. Get your G Fuel today with code BRAD. Can I sleep without having to do any bullshit? Can I just go to the bed and go to sleep? Is this the Ask Brad Questions hour? I mean, technically it's always Ask Brad Questions hour, but whether I actually respond to you is another thing. You can always ask me questions, but it's a tightrope at all times. Can I sleep, please? No. Can you sleep in the castle for free? Is there somewhere to go? I can't think of where that would be. Okay, let's see what's going on, shall we?
Let's see what's going on, shall we?
Lord Kaijin, we're pleased that you returned safely. Of course he had me protect him. It's Kiba and his son.
It's the 3rd Company of their Highland Army, but from their numbers, it looks like the part of the 4th Company is with them too. I can speak English. Maybe I should go to bed. They can do whatever they like. If they attack from the front, we'll meet them at the front. We'll show them what the number of generals as well as the quality of the soldiers has changed from before. I don't think that was the right sentence either. Now we can finally fight a decent battle.
So you've got no strategy this time.
Are you worried, Victor? We don't need a strategy for this battle. Lord Kaijin, please give the signal for our forces to deploy. What's up, Strokey James? Troops, deploy. Let's go. Add more BTTV emotes. No, you fucking add more BTTV emotes. It fucking costs money. What the fuck? Think I got all the fucking money in the world? Strokey James, you pay for it and I'll do it. You will cover the cost. How's that? I thought you would be hiding in your castle, but you were brave to show your face. Good man. Vata. Don't underestimate him. He came out because he is confident in his strengths. I wouldn't have it any other way. I love a good challenge. It's what keeps me going. Listen, just because I'm a substitute, don't think you can mess around, understand? If you understand, stay in your positions. The 3rd Company will take the lead. Are we here? Is that us? Finally, a good fight. Where are we? This is at Radat Town. Why are we fighting them here? And not at the castle? What's happening? We're surrounded here. They have the fucking town there. They have the town there. They have the town there. Why are we fighting them here? I haven't reached max? Have I not? I'm sure I have. Don't you only get like 3? BTTV. No one uses them and I don't fucking see them anyway in the chat. There's always just one person that comes in every fucking 6 months called fucking Strokey James that's like,
Man, you should get more BTTV emotes
so that I can use my one. And then I'll get a completely different fucking one. I'll pick 15 that you don't want and you'll be like,
Meh, why don't you have the one that I want? Meh.
yeah, I never see the 5 that I have. I have Monka S, Clap, Nyan Please, Monka TOS, and Omega LOL, and I've never even seen them. See, I don't see that. Because Better Twitch TV doesn't fucking work. I can't see them. It shows on the chat on stream. Oh yeah, it's on the screen. You might have GIF emotes disabled on your Better Twitch TV settings. Let me have a look. Oh, I'm not even logged in. Did Streamlabs OBS log anyone else out, by the way? Better Twitch TV settings. Oh wow, that's not gonna work for me, is it? What the fuck? Oh no, what have I done? Oh god, what have I done? Wait, how do I turn them on? While we're here, because I've been meaning to do this. Better TTV emotes on. Better TTV GIF emotes on. They were both on. I'll click them off and on. Is there any other option on here? Stream Deck logs me out. Oh, it's so fucking annoying, isn't it? Luckily, I can still do mod stuff for some reason, but I can't do anything else. Oh, okay. Alright, Noodle. Okay, then. Fine. Sure. To be fair, he did remind me of something that I wanted to check. Right, give me some more BTTV stuff. Put a Monka TOS in the chat for me. Someone. So I can see it. The thing with Streamlabs is that I'm logged Like, I can still speak. No, I can't see it. Oh, wait, no, I can see it on this one, but I can't see it on this one. Oh, what the fuck? Right, because I can't install Better Twitch TV on this, isn't it? That's what it is. Because I can't install it on the Streamlabs OBS. Or can I? Because I don't think I can. So it's useless to me. It's straight up useless to me. So annoying. Alright. Well, there's the 5 that you need. The Noodle fucking banned the fucking guy anyway, so... I mean, to be fair, I was going to ask him which one he wanted and then purposefully not pick it, but just... But once again, Noodle has spoiled my fun. You spoil my fun before I get to have fun with them. Good God. Right, you're going to wait for a minute. I've learned my lesson several times. Oh, do I have more people to command? Oh God, do I command the whole army now? The Kobold army. Leave it to Apple. Yes. Noodle was... Yeah, Noodle mercy bans a lot of people, to be fair. He knows I'm about to fucking throw my whole career away and attack someone. I wasn't really going to do it with that kid, but... I mean, he wasn't going to last long. I agree with Noodle in that respect. He would have been gone by tomorrow. You can tell. Some people you just know are not going to get it.
Lord Sure, I have a question regarding our troop deployment. May I speak freely?
Go right ahead, General Ridley.
Why is it that only the Kobold unit is being placed in the front lines?
I mean, to be fair, I was trying to drag him back. Decisions about troop deployment are mine to make, and I generally expect you to follow them, General. Are you a secret racist? The South Park movie. Remember the South Park movie? Was it in the South Park movie? I feel like it was in the South Park movie. I completely agree with the Kobold. What's this though? Oi! Remember Where's Jacksepticeye Kid? Oh, there were loads of them. They still come in. They still come in. It's fucking hysterical. Alright, leave the rest to Apple. We had like 2 or 3 of those Where's Jacksepticeye Kids over the years. There was one epic one that went on for about 4 hours. Oh, PB, he was never going to last. I know. I know he was never going to last, but you gotta, you know. Noodle has banned more people than any other moderator in the world. And at this point, it's beginning to affect my bottom line. Who's doing wind magic? Oh, you're in here, are you? Alright, hang on. Yeah, you go here. I've barely banned anyone recently. Yeah, I don't fucking care. You know I don't. I'm constantly at war with myself. Like, one part of my brain is like, don't do that, I need the money, for fuck's sake. And one part of my brain is like, please, save me from myself. So to have a guiding hand is useful. I agree with 99.999% of your decisions over time. It's fine. if Noodle's got to sit in here all fucking day, every day, then absolutely he gets to kill some people to let off some steam, you know? Or else he'll go mad.
I knew we shouldn't have joined forces with the humans. We don't need to waste our precious few lives on this meaningless war. Order all forces screwed straight.
Yes, Lord Arf. Oh,
Yes, Lord Arf. What's this?
fucking kobolds. To be fair, I am on his side.
What? What? A rift among friends? Ah, good. Now it's our turn. All forces advance.
Oh, God. They fucked us. They fucked us so hard.
But we may never recover.
Holy shit. What's that? They a magic group. Whoa. Killed one guy. You suck. You suck, bruh. Fuck off. Get those archers back. Get those fucking archers back, boy. Cast Storm Kiara. There's another one, isn't there? Like this weekend, or am I crazy? Are we not getting another fucking insane storm like straight away? Oh, that's these two. But then clearly not. Brad, after listening to this theme, I've decided I need a full choir. You do. This is all I want in life, is music that sounds like this. Okay. Heals surrounding allies. They're not injured, are they? They need a sword on them to be injured or not. Are they injured over there? No, they need a sword. That means injured, doesn't it? Leave the rest to Apple. I went off to eat thinking Brad was sleeping soon. He's still going. I'm sorry. Peace out, Peachy. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Accidentally copy paste. What are you studying? You studying something there? Young man. Oh, we're getting killed. Japanese warship. Are you a history major? Noob. Lucky you didn't fucking paste in something else, huh? Chatterbait.com/fat dick bitch. Could have been bad. Oh, it's no good. Without Ridley's help, we don't have a chance. This rate. We've got no choice, Lord Kaijin. Order our troops to withdraw. I don't know why we're fighting them here anyway. What happened? Damn it. We could have won this battle. It's lucky that retreating in this is just fucking instant transmission. It would change war so massively. Father, it is too dangerous to pursue them now. Let's regroup our forces. Yeah. Withdrawal. I've been in withdrawal since 2010. Yes, actually. I think. Yeah? 2010? How old was that in 2010? Shut up! So what about Lord Ridley? State Army's bad habit has shown itself. You were so arrogant. You don't want to lose yourself. Dig free. He's going to talk like Dig free from now on. Without help from Two River, we can't match Kiba's strength. This is no time to attack Ridley. We need a strategy to weaken Kiba. Everyone get some rest. The rest is my job. Lord Kaijin, you should get some rest too. Okay. I'm out. Alright, I'm out. Alright. I'ma head out. What is this you've sent me? Why have you sent me this number? Oh god.
OnlyFans.com/feetpics.
Yeah, feet pics, not PB feet pics. She don't need no more money. She don't need no more money. Me, basically. She don't need no more money, basically, though. Basically, mate, basic. Alright, it's not over yet. I know you think it's over, but it ain't over. You asked how old you were in 2010. No, I worked it out because I have my 10-year chip. Right, just recently. I think. I can work things out a little bit. I'm gonna look at some of these. Okay, give me the better Twitch TVs I should look up. Quick, while I'm in this fucking thing. How do I even look them up? Yeah. Emotes. Right, which better Twitch TV emotes do I need? Ditto? What was the name of that guy who supposedly came from the future again? I don't know, there's a couple of them. There's the Umbrella Man from the JF Kennedy assassination. Look into that if you want to get fucked up. 200 IQ? How do I find them? How do I fucking find these things? Oh. Oh damn, there's so many. What the fuck? This is one of my favorites ever. How do I add it? Wait, let me just do one so I can see it doesn't show some weird shit. Add to channel. Oh, okay, this is fine. Added. Pepe D. Which other one do we need here? Dancing Blatany. We smart. Bunker gun. Bonk. Hiro Nakamura. Where the fuck is Hiro Nakamura? Where do you see Hiro Nakamura on here? I don't fucking see no Hiro Nakamura. What the fuck? boomer. You can call me a boomer whenever I act like a boomer. He isn't on here. Someone asked about a time traveler. Oh, okay. Well, Jesus Christ. Right, is the stream going to be 60p again? I think after you switch to slobs for a stream, it switched to 30p. I don't know or care. There is no way you can give a shit about a fucking shitty stream like mine as to whether it's in 60p or 30p. Surely. How could you care about that? Good comrade, yes. We need a good old, you know? Right, are there any I need to straight up Google? You seeing any on here? If I do this. Oh, there's so many. God damn. The flatheads. Feels tasty, man. I should add the flathead emote to a better Twitch TV emote, you know. Bongo tap. How many am I up to? We got Woto DL, Brad Queen, Brad King, Brad Dang. Got one more. One more. I'm not going to add Lick. Why the hell? Oh, I see. Alright, now we need to add both of them if we're going to add it. Hold on. Who are we getting rid of here? Who don't we need? Who don't we need? Ah, Bongo Tap we don't need. Bye, bitch. I lived, bitch. Click R. Put it in for Sifis when he comes back. Alright. Now you can all shut the fuck up, alright? I don't even see it. Put some on the thing now so I can see him come up here. Go on. Is the Foxhound going to answer my goddamn question or not? Before I have to fucking kill myself live on stream? What the fuck? Is this truly the word? Does it matter if the stream is in 60 FPS or 30 FPS? I've never noticed or cared on anyone's stream ever. Unless you're watching like the most top bollock streamer who gives a fuck about the game and is showcasing the game really well. I have never found a need for it on my channel as to whether it fucking matters at all. You know? KPP. First playthrough ever. Mass Effect 2. That thieving the fuck? Stealing all my views, man. Now everyone who watches me and KPP are going to watch... They're all going to go and watch Mass Effect 2 and then not show up for my stream. When I get round to it. Who would do that? She is malicious. She is evil, isn't she? Holy shit. Don't see the new emotes? Okay, maybe it takes a minute. Let us find out tomorrow. Let us find out tomorrow. Together. Tomorrow. Together. Tomorrow. Together. What say you? Tomorrow? Together? Together tomorrow? Alright. That brings us in. I'm off to celebrate my 10-year anniversary with Pumpkinberry. We haven't got a 10-year anniversary, but me and Pumpkinberry are celebrating my 10-year anniversary. I'm 10 years old. I guess that'll be the end of it. I'll be back tomorrow night for the last one of these this week. So if you want to catch the last bit of Suikoden until next week, then I'll see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you. This is tomorrow at 5 in the evening, 5 p.m. Eastern. If you want to catch an earlier stream, I'm playing some Mass Effect 1. I guess I'm just gonna skip Mass Effect 2 now. I'm gonna have to. That's at 9 a.m. Man, my brain gave up. This was the right time to stop playing. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. God damn. Thanks for watching, boys. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for going over and following Mythomatic. Make sure you go and check out his stream. Make sure you check out my squirrel friends. Make sure you check out my tiger friends. Make sure you check out my peachy friends. And for the love of God, stop subscribing to Pumpkinberry, for fuck's sake.
Bruh.